And we're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Ty Chandler to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Second down carry for Jones. Jukes one defender. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing here, Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Set. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Irving on the inside give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. What's that?
Right back to Irving now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Set. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That stop made by K.J. Britt. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 30 on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Real.
Once again, Irving. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Baker now from the gun. Got his target. It's Otten. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Kings!
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Regular. Attack!
Here's the give to Irving. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. Darnold looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun and give to Jones. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Darnold. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. He sends this one to the end zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, came downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. Blast through midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Good. Run. What's that?
Throwing it just before halftime. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Bucky Irving now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
What's that?
Running left, this is Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Good. Up.
Snap Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. Done.
Carry here for Irving. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At their 49-yard line.
Good. What's up?
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
What's up?
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
What's up?
Now it's Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
They'll run this with Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
15-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's just a field goal game right now as we get set for our final quarter. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Chandler now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Chandler on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here goes set. Set.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw it. He puts everything behind this one. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot? That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Baker. Completes this one to Otten. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Baker out of the pistol. Rolling left, buying some time. Caught near the pylon. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Chandler now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Vikings down by 10. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Darnold to throw. He's on the move. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it